giving the speech together. So without further ado, my name is Akhil, and I am a senior Lincoln Douglas debater, and I'll let Brian Yao, the senior public forum debater, introduce himself.
I'm Brian Yao. I'm a senior public forum debater.
So good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's enjoyed their night so far. The fun is just getting started.
Well, Akhil, looks like we're the last ones to go. Let's make it memorable. Or at least, if we can't make it memorable, let's make it short.
Oh, and public service announcement. If any of you have questions about the debate team, concerns about the banquet, feel free to contact our senior coordinator and varsity public forum sub-captain, Advin Kumar Nair. Glad to answer any questions you have.
And if Audrey can't get to you right now, we'll be sure to put you on the wait list. You may or may not get it.
It's been a long 4 years. Tournaments, doing prep, talking about doing prep, and explaining to your friends why Simon is dressed like that.
It's true. Debate's been a roller coaster with its ups and downs, except Westwood debate really only has us. Although some people do throw shade at us, they call us arrogant, closed-minded, not willing to take criticism.
They're so dumb. I mean, look at how much we've all grown. Take Vernon Reddy, for example. Freshman year, he was 4'11". He's 5'6".
Now, if you calculate that difference in height, that's 7 feet tall. But in all seriousness, nobody ever expected us to do as well as we did. Come on, let's give it up for the class of 2015.
That's right, you celebrate yourselves. Yeah. Oh, and shout out to Jeremy. He asked for a shout out earlier today, and I said I would give him a shout out. There you go.
Now, before we get to the sentimental stuff, we'd like to give one more shout out, as we do every single year, to freshman year Angela Park, who so naively summarized the program's success so well, stating, and I quote, "Black people can win trophies."
Okay, so now Brian and I want to give some individual shout-outs. Well, we are one cohesive team. We both do different events, and we want to give shout-outs to our people who've supported us for these last 4 years. On the Lincoln Douglas debate team, I don't have a partner, but I think I still have a family who I work with very closely almost every other day. And that's the Algiers. Where are you guys? I appreciate each and every one of you and everything every one of you has done for the team so far. Sinead, you've been one of the greatest friends I've ever had, and I don't think debate or high school would have been the same without you. I want to thank all the coaches we've worked with. Jeremy Martin, who introduced us to debate, made us both fall in love with debate and made us fall in love with Jeremy Martin. And it's one of the reasons most of the seniors are here today. I want to thank Rushi Wang and Michael Hart for when the program was at its worst and its lowest and was potentially not going to continue, stepped it up and made sure that Westwood debate would not only continue to exist, but continue to thrive beyond what anyone expected. And finally, also I want to thank the president, our current president, David Dam, who has dealt with so much over these last couple of years, even when he wasn't president, and our previous president, Tarisha Colencherry, who has done so much for the team that it's almost undeniable that she will forever be remembered as one of the members of the Westwood debate team. And Linda, you gave me a shout out last year, and I'm returning the favor. Finally, my parents. First of all, I apologize for not calling you as much at tournaments. I'm just a little busy, or I forget, or I'm sleeping, or I'm not sleeping, but it's one of the things. You've done so much for me that it's almost impossible to express how much you've meant to me over the last 4 years and how much you supported me. Even when I had a broken leg and you would carry my backpack to every single round of every single tournament, you've done so much for me and I can never thank you enough for all that.
Alright, it's my turn now, so shout out to the Westwood PM team, first off the seniors, to Rushi and Sai. Thank you all so much for being the best bros. Rushi, thank you for being funny, outgoing, and always keeping spirits high. Also a special shout out for helping me get this suit free from Men's Warehouse. Sai, I'll never forget the time when you stayed back after learning for me. You've always been like the nicest of the group. Stay fresh. To Emily and Natalie, dedication to Pia. Emily, you knew the ropes. And you taught me a lot over the third partners last year. Thanks for dealing with me and the rest of our shenanigans, really, and helping us at the big tournaments.